I want to talk to you today about the idea of setting up preferences in Bright MLS for the buyer closing cost program and the seller net sheet program. So these are programs that are built into the MLS system that will allow you to very easily put together a buyer closing cost estimate for your buyer. So you're working with the buyer, you want to give them a sense of what it's going to cost to buy this property, what the monthly payment's going to look like, all of that. You can do that really easily in here. Same thing with seller net sheet. You're on the seller side. You want to show the seller what they're going to walk away with if they sell the house at this price after their mortgage payoff and any other fees, commission, all of that. So the idea here is that you can set up some preferences inside here so that if there are fees that you charge on every deal, there might be a courier fee or a particular broker fee that you charge. Instead of having to fill that stuff in every single time, you can have it preloaded so that every time you go to either one of those reports, they're there. Let me show you how to do it. It's really simple. When you come out here and you do a search, I'm going to look around at Mechanicsburg Borough in central Pennsylvania. Come out here to results. One of the ways you can get to it really easily is to scroll over here to the right, and you can see there's a $B icon, and right next to it, an $S icon. You figured it out, right? $B is buyer closing cost. $S is seller net sheet. You can also get to these on the agent full report and some others as well. You'll notice up here at the top, they're right here. So I'm looking at this property here, 288 Stumpstown Road in Mechanicsburg. If I click on $B, it brings me out to the buyer closing cost program. And of course, once you start from a property, we're going to pre-fill in a lot of stuff for you already. So the price is in here. Of course, this is the asking price. If your buyer's going to offer $340, you type that in. All these required fields would be right below the word required. So I have to put in a settlement date. Once I click on the settlement date field, it opens that up. But what I'm talking about is about having some of these other fields preloaded, like maybe home warranty, or maybe you have to do a septic inspection on most deals that you do. Well, what you can do is go up to the top here. You'll notice in this menu bar, there's an item called preferences. When you click on that, open up a box here, and you can put in fees that are going to be recurring that will show up here every time. It'll save you some time. So if you have a courier fee of $50 that is always on your deals, you can put that there. Or that your lender charges a mortgage recording fee of $125, or maybe it's the county that charges that. You can put these fees in here, and when you come up to the top and you click save, what'll happen is it'll immediately come onto your screen here, but it will also save so that every time you do this going forward, you do a buyer closing cost estimate, it'll always be there. Same thing on the seller side. So I go back here to this same list. Let's say this is Stumpstown Road, and you're the listing agent on this property, and you want to do a seller net sheet. We can come out here to $S, click on that. It'll instead bring you to the other financial program here that is really excellent. And you can, again, fill in what you want here. But if you wanted to set some preferences up, you can go up to the preferences up at the top, set up the preferences for the seller net sheet. If you always charge a settlement fee of $185, you can put that on here, a broker fee of $50. You can put this in here. And then once you do that and you come up and click save, the idea here is it's going to be there every time for you. So really cool feature of the system. Wanted to make sure you knew about it today. Thanks for joining me here. Remember, the support center can help you anytime you need help. Just contact them via phone at that number. You can also email them, support@brightmls.com. We're here to help you, so we want to make sure you have what you need. Thanks for joining me today. I'm really glad that you came and spent a little bit of time with me. Other videos coming as well. Check them all out. You can learn a little bit from all of them. Thanks so much for joining me today, and have a great day. Thanks so much.